That's because the Gauntlets are in a really good place right now.
100%. That's why you're going to see 3 Gauntlet characters on the screen. Now, we do have a cross pick. That's, of course, that Luke, but it's not on Godly from what we saw earlier. We do have it here on Sarme. We also see Gauntlets coming out from Fozey Zariel. That was a really clutch switch that really helped lead them to the situation that they're in right now. So this combo from the red team is working so well, but we also see a strange option for the legend choice. Yo, Acno might be taken out here. Yes, he is. He got caught in the middle of the air, only had a few options left, got hit. Even though that was a super early stock loss, they're going to be looking to get back into this one as quickly as they can. Sarme looking really good. Not only is the least damage in this game so far in his first stock, but also he's playing cross. Very tanky legend. Yeah,
man, he's doing it. Oh, very tanky and also very strong legend. I mean, both of those stats pretty much, you know, even as far as how strong they can be. Lacking a little bit on the speed, but doesn't really matter that much, I feel like, in dubs when you're always going to be somewhere close to your opponent. And he's doing a really good job of keeping that type of pressure up now. Unfortunately, Fozey is not going to be able to make that one back. And now swapping over to the Blasters. Hopefully he can do something about it. No, going to get chopped down with that GC down sake. He's gone.
They had to do that. Even though it's 4 stocks to 4, I would still say that the blue team is behind just because the red team is so equal, 2 stocks to 2 compared to Blaze having 3 and Acno having 1. Now the red team is definitely in the lead. Look how far that sent him, TK. He was in the orange when that neutral signature came out. That's one of the reasons we're seeing so many cross picks nowadays. That high strength coming out, those signatures KO so early. Blaze, we're a minute and a half into this game,
and Acno
by the way.
Gone.
We're not 3 minutes in. We're not 4 minutes in. We're a minute and a half into this game, and Blaze is in a 1v2 situation.
That's crazy. I didn't even feel like I even saw Acno's second stock drop. Like, I was expecting him to be back on the screen. He has just gone Blaze in a 2v1 situation with everybody on 2 stocks, which is definitely not going to be good for him. And with the combos coming out here from Fozey Sarme, not even looking the best, but they still are doing a good job of, like, thwarting any of this man's attempts to come back. Wow, at that. Great coverage, too, here from Fozey on the top with the neutral stick, just in case he managed to make it back.
Sarme is playing so well with his Blasters right now. Fozey's doing a great job also on his team. They're both supporting each other really well. I would say the star of this game, at least so far, is Sarme. His Blasters are incredible. Oh, he almost got it! He almost got the KO off the top with that.
That was crazy. I mean, we're talking about that high force, too. I mean, like, not many people would even threaten a KO right there, but no, Luke's going to be able to do it, and it does not matter, man. They kept that man off the stage, out of resources, and he's going to be out of here. What a dominant first game right here from Fozey and Sarme. Again, the dark horse of this year top 4, because we're expecting, you know, you come in and looking at this, you're expecting Blaze and Acno to blaze through into top 1 or top 2 immediately, but not with the way that they put up this fight. Sarme and Fozey really slapping right there, coming out the gate swinging super hard with that 4 stock? 4 stock, yeah.
Now, a lot of things went really well for the red team there. They played so many. Honestly, if he wasn't playing Rayman there, I think that might have been a KO. That higher defense on Rayman, I think, kept him alive in that moment. But a lot of things went really well for the red team. They played together very well. Obviously, Sarme is doing a fantastic job of following up off of the signatures that Fozey is doing. That's why this Zariel pick is so clutch. But also, Sarme individually played really well. So it was a team effort, it was an individual effort, and it was victories across the board. Oh my gosh.
Scooped up, like to see it. He's looking for yet another one, but isn't going to get it this time around.
They're straight up making Acno and Blaze look like this is a pools match.
Yep.
Like, this does not look like they're fighting Acno and Blaze in the Winners Finals at Summer Championships 2022. This looks like, hey, I'm fighting Billy No Name and his brother in the bracket, and they are silver players.
There has to be something in this Summer Champs era, because we said the same thing yesterday as well at SEA. I was like, I don't know what's going on in these finals, but this definitely looks a little bit like a pools match. And, well, they're getting looking a little better now in the middle section of this first minute, to be honest. You know, only a minute into the game, and now dropping the stock here from Acno. Blaze definitely hurt too, and yeah, he's going to be out of there. Fozey, I was going to say he's hurt as well, but Blaze is sitting in that deep red, so really wasn't much that he was going to be able to get through to go ahead and keep that stock preserved. Now Fozey still living as well off of that recovery. Not going to be able to live too much longer though, yeah.
Just watching Sarme, it's so mind-blowing how he seems to always be in the perfect position to, like, do his own work. Like, he's out there working independently, but somehow he can always take the time, take the 0.2 seconds to understand where he needs to be and the moves he needs to use to follow up in the blink of an eye. Somehow, he's always at the right place at the right time for the follow-up, but his independent effort itself is also really shining. Incredible work from this team.
Nice. Okay, yeah, just kind of waited out for that. Just make sure he got it on the right side.
Oh,
and Sarme
see, that's
is
what I'm talking about.
He's there. He's literally always there. Uh-oh. Is that going to... Oh, man, they tried to get it again.
I swear.
They've got to kill once, at least once.
The fact that they can get that consistently is unreal.
Oh, yeah.
They're getting almost consistent yellow to orange KOs off of these team combos.
Man, wow, at that. Another dominant game right here from Sarme and Fozey, who are just playing out of their mind, making this look like it's a cakewalk right now. That's exactly what's going on. That's another, I think it was a 3-stock the first time, but it was like a 3-stock, very low percentage on whoever died. And now, a 4.
Oh, yeah, that was a definite 4-stock coming out from them. And the fact that their damage numbers have been so low both times, but also been equal. And actually, Sarme picked up all 6 KOs.
Wow.
So he just straight up got the ace on that last game. But their damage numbers are so low. This one, 508 and 542, like that's a low damage number. Their damage numbers last game were like mid-400s. So their efficiency is so strong because their follow-ups are so well placed. Not just damage follow-ups, but KO follow-ups as well.
Yeah, this is actually insane the way this is developing. Definitely thought we were going to see a closer competition, but that's not what's happening. We got a swap finally from Blaze and Acno. We're going to the Koji and the Sidra, trying something new here. But I don't know. I don't know if the character pick's really going to matter that much. It's really just about shutting Sarme down. It's looking kind of impossible with this man just being all over the place. I mean, you know, Spider-Man says you only get one once, but he's like, nah, you get many times with me. You get many times with me.
Acno hoping this Sidra pick's going to come in clutch for him. Blaze hoping the Koji pick's going to come in clutch for him as well. Completely changing the team competition means you have to really understand not only what you need to do differently that game, but also what your teammate is doing differently that game. The anchor dipped him down so he didn't get hit by the side signature from Fozey, grabbing both on that one. Almost got the spike from the anchor. The recovery is going to give Fozey the chase dodge, but he doesn't get far enough over to the wall. Are we going to get the full team wipe?
Oh, okay. Thought we were going to see maybe a down stake into neutral, or down air into neutral, but does not actually go for it. Still gets the stock, though. A little later, a little delayed stock, but let's see what they can do to get themselves back into the game. This is the first lead I think Blaze and Acno, like the first solid lead Blaze and Acno's having. That's going to get zapped immediately right there off of Acno. Blaze going to fall as well, so right back to even stocks. A little bit of damage here on Sarme, so nothing crazy, but you know, we'll see how this the rest of this game develops here on Demon Island.
Now, if I'm Blaze and Acno, I'm scared if I'm even in the 1v2 for just a moment. Like, if my partner falls, I'm sweating immediately because the way that they've been able to turn these 2v1 situations, these power plays, into KOs, into so much damage, it happens in the blink of an eye. They can do it in a very short period of time with virtually no startup whatsoever. So they're able to capitalize on these situations better than, like, anybody else out there right now.
Okay, I like that punish right there from Acno for sure. Guys, everyone was chasing up Blaze at the top. Scoop slammed out, but not going to be slammed off that stock just yet. They're still looking for it, though. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Sarme actually went for a ground pound down there. And in the save.
Fozey got the save, too.
Insane.
Got the save, too. It's now 4 stocks to 3 in favor of the red team. Sarme still living. Demon Island helping him out. That high defense that Cross has helping him out as well. He's doing everything that this character has, like, built in intrinsically. He's taking every pro and making it look incredible. It seems like this character has no flaws whatsoever.
I mean, just like that. I mean, it's as my man said, it definitely looks like this character is the perfect specimen right now. But all right, I mean, again, another situation where this game could go either way. We might end up getting to a game 4, but oh man, almost getting Sarme out of there. And Fozey tries to cover his teammate, can't get down there in time. Wow.
He almost got the save on that one. This is what the blue team needed. A little bit of chaos happened over on the right side. The blue team's going to have stage control. They do have double swords, so there is DI possibility that they have to take into effect. Don't know how often they've labbed this double sword combo. There you see it. Was able to actually DI to the left of that to get through and get away from that D-Light side air.
Okay, Fozey back onto the stage. He has not really been able to get too many tray hits.
Nice.
Good pickup. Still not going to be enough to take the stock yet, but Fozey now unarmed. Going to make it even harder for him. Okay.
Oh, man, if you're playing double sword, I think you avoid this stage.
Yeah.
You avoid this stage like the plague because it's going to take so much to get your opponents off the top here. It's going to take a lot because it's sword, and it's going to take a lot because they're playing higher defense legends.
Yeah, so you saw, you know, a couple of sparks of brilliance coming in there from Fozey, where he might have been able to kind of ShamWow stock, but wasn't able to actually find it right there to see if that downlight would have hit. Might have been able to get a nice recovery here on Blaze, but unfortunately not in position to really get that. And so now, moving on, beautiful stage here. Like to see it. We don't get to, I mean, I feel like since I've been watching today, it's mostly Miami Dome and Demon Island, but the time the stage comes up, I'm happy to see it. So
yeah, the new map rotation is giving a lot of variety. It makes everything feel fresh, not just 8 games on Mammoth Fortress. So definitely feeling the new map pool here coming in for 2v2. Loving that so far. But man, Demon Island was left open by the red team. The blue team did not choose that. They were very quick to go over to this stage rather than that really high ceiling. Man, Sarme is still looking for those early KOs off the top. He's like 3 jump heights up, and he's still looking for KOs.
Okay, you were definitely right on the Demon Island pick, though, because of the double sword. Maybe taking a little bit of the time. And I feel like the stage top last one maybe seems a little high as well. Probably not nearly as bad as Demon Island. So here we go. The double swords are out. Well, one sword's out. I think the next thing that Acno will pick up should be a sword unless he did a swap. But doesn't seem to matter.
If he gets something, who knows?
Yeah,
he may just be,
anything.
He may be bullied out of the game yet again by this incredible red team. Sarme and Fozey playing so well together. Better than I think anybody would have predicted them. I mean, Duke was sort of the boldest with the predictions, saying that they would come in 3rd place. Oh my gosh, look how quickly they're able to turn that into 2 color changes of damage, TK, and then they turn it into a KO. There's 1 color change.
Oh, he was a little late. That would have taken for sure. There was no way you're surviving that as Koji. So, yeah, he would have been out of there. Luckily, Sarme just a little off of the timing and the spacing to go ahead and pick that up. But, yeah, as you said earlier, man, you cannot give Sarme and Fozey like 3 seconds. They're going to make the most of it.
Now, one thing that we're seeing from this team comp is we're seeing Sarme go for those Blaster's recovery KOs off the top as the follow-up. That's off of Fozey's down signature that sends straight up. We don't have that many signatures that send straight up that also hit grounded. And I think that's why we see some other Blasters players like Blaze and Acno earlier today, but that's not really an option for them because they don't have this specific team comp.
Okay, good save right there. I think Acno did something. He was kind of just standing there for a second. I'm not sure if he just spooked him off that combo, but it's going to work out. So Blaze lives to see another day on this stock. But I mean, still, the damage is done as far as on Acno, who is sitting on stage with Blaze, and they're trying to get some damage here onto Fozey. But, oh, watch yourself. Oh, it doesn't matter. The chase down. He tries to get under the stage, but Fozey just going to follow himself or follow him over there anyway. He's like, I don't care where you're going. I'm there.
Fozey even had a stock to burn. So, like, let's say worst case scenario, Acno falls, Fozey falls, still going to be in favor of the red team. They still get the power play situation, the 2v1 against Blaze. Little bit slow on that one, but it looks like this set is just about wrapping up here. Sarme and Fozey, incredible work from these two players. 4 KOs for Fozey, also did more damage in this one as well, 569.
And that's what you love to see because, yeah, Sarme, obviously, he was a star player in this set with coming through with one of the game's all 6 KOs, a lot of damage on his side. But Fozey says, hey, man, I'm doing my work too. And this is exactly what pops off here as he gets the 4 stocks, 569 damage, does a lot of work. The team combos were insane this time around. I mean, both team combos, they KO'd someone, immediately had like 3 to 4 seconds to themselves, and the